Guys, what is going on? Tanner Pfeiffer here with Pfeiffer Football. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm trying to bring you guys good quality videos again. I'm about to move out of this apartment, so it's going to be a mess for several weeks, probably for like another month. I don't know how my videos are going to be made, but I will get them made. But I want to talk to you guys today about the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray has reported to mandatory minicamp, which is to be expected. A player not reporting to a mandatory camp, you're going to be forfeiting a lot of money, and it's like a fine every single day, and it gets higher every single day that you don't show up. So Kyler Murray showing up is not a big surprise, even though there is ongoing discussions between him and the coaching staff and the front office about an extension. I'm looking at Kyler Murray and just how much they're expecting to pay him. Pro Football Focus, I believe, has estimated an extension for Kyler Murray at around 6 years, $280 million. And today, Klif Kingsbury did say he plans to make him the highest paid player in franchise history. Take note, he's not saying the highest paid quarterback ever. He's not saying the highest paid quarterback currently. He's not saying the highest paid person, he's just not saying the highest paid player ever or the quarterback ever. He's just saying in franchise history, in Arizona Cardinals history. And I've been looking at who has the best or the highest paid contract in Arizona Cardinals history. And I'm still scrolling through, so I want to say it was Chandler Jones signed like a 5-year, $82 million deal. I would have to go back, but PFF is projecting that Kyler Murray is going to sign a 6-year, $280 million deal, would roughly include $155 million guaranteed, average of $46.7 million per year. That would put him up there, I believe, with Derek Carr and maybe Deshaun Watson. I forget what Deshaun Watson's contract extension is with the Browns, but that's kind of insane if you think about it. Kyler Murray has not played to that level. They haven't made a Super Bowl. I don't even think they've made it to an NFC Championship game. I think they've lost 2 or 3 times in a divisional round. A lot of that to me is due to Klif Kingsbury. I don't want to talk bad about any player or coach, but he's got a track record of the second half of seasons kind of just shutting down on him. So, but that's a lot of money for Kyler Murray. But if you think about it, who do they have to back him up? I think they have Colt McCoy, who is past his mid-30s. I think he's like 36 now. And he's not going to be your starting quarterback. Nobody in this year's draft was, to me, a huge standout quarterback. Nobody, I don't think, in next year's draft, besides maybe Bryce Love, would be a starting caliber quarterback. Plus, you would have to get the draft pick to draft a high-ranked quarterback off the board. Kyler Murray, to me, is not worth almost $50 million a year, but at the same time, you're almost forced to pay him that because he's gonna be like, fine, I'll walk away, I'll request a trade. He wants to be paid as a top-tier quarterback, but he hasn't really played up to that yet. Don't get me wrong, he's an extremely talented athlete. He's one of the quickest, shiftiest quarterbacks I've ever seen. But he just hasn't done that much work year after year after year, like a lot of these veteran quarterbacks out there demanding this money. But at the same time, like I said, he's gonna negotiate. He's gonna want to threat to move on, and he probably would. But I just don't know who's going to pay him $46.5 million plus a year. To me, that's just a little outrageous. But PFF is predicting, now this is just a projection, 6-year, $280 million deal. That would be insane. That's a lot of money. That would put him up there as a top-tier paid quarterback. I don't think he's worth that. But I've also made the point, who are you going to start besides Kyler Murray? He's your best chance at winning. He's your best chance at winning a Super Bowl at the moment, unless you draft a quarterback, and you have to tank the season to draft a quarterback, in the first round. So that's my thoughts, but that's just me also saying that Klif Kingsbury did say he plans to make him the highest paid player in Arizona Cardinals franchise history. Tell me what you guys think of that. Do with that information what you will, and tell me what you think he should make. Obviously, PFF projected 6 years, $280 million. That is insane. But tell me your thoughts down below, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.